Good day, everyone. Welcome to our performance titled The Self Through Our Lens. Today, we will show how our personalities, experience, and identities shape who we are. We will tell our stories through honest conversations, showing the social, physical, and spiritual parts of ourselves. And since I'm the talkative one, I'll start. Sherilyn is very faithful, quiet, and shy at first.
Is silent and observant.
Well-reserved person, and she is very selective with the people she wants to be around with.
When I'm alone, everything becomes heavier, the silence, the memories, the truth. I try so hard to escape. In the quiet, the pain I had finally finds me. It reminds me of the people I lost, the words I never said. In all things, times I pretended to be strong, even when I was breaking inside. In my social, emptiness settled in my case like a cold wind, making every breath feel slower, harder, lonelier. And the saddest part is realizing that even in crowd, I can still feel completely alone.
Patria loves passion.
Is energetic.
She is so very confident. The type of person who has good vibes.
Hi, I am Petra Nicole, and this is my social self when I'm with my friend. You can see how happy I am being around them. I am a kind of girl with high energy whenever they around. It because I'm more talkative and more confident. This is my version of me. Being around with my friend makes me feel comfortable and I can express myself more naturally. That's why when I'm with them, I act differently, a side of me that I don't always show. When I am alone, I'm still happy. I enjoy my own company and find peace in a quiet place where I can relax and think. Being myself helps me understand myself better and appreciate the little things in my life. Even without any around, I feel calm, content, and free.
Hortilano is a bit introvert. He's a good boy and gentleman. He is so silent but dangerous. Very chill person for me.
Let me share you something important about my life. Music and nature are part of my life. Music speaks to my emotions, while nature speaks to my soul. Every beat and melody helps me express what words cannot, and every breeze and sunrise remind me to slow down and breathe. When I'm happy, music lifts me. When I'm overwhelmed, nature calms me. Together, they guide me, inspire me, and shape the way I see the world. Music gives rhythm to my days, and nature gives peace to my heart. They aren't just things around me, they are pieces of who I am. For it is my hobby to go to nature and play music. I love music. It is forever in my life. From then until the end.
And Rachel is a good listener and approachable person.
Is smart and
She is
artistic.
a frank and honest.
Hi, I'm Russell JP Oka, and I view myself as an introvert. As someone who is easily drained interacting with people, I try to recharge my social battery by having my alone time, in which I allow myself to do my hobbies, a way to compensate with the tiring social life. I fully embrace solitude that it became a part of my identity, and it makes me at peace. From a Western view, I learned to embrace solitude, to find happiness being on my own, not to be afraid of being alone, developing meaningful activities that doesn't require anyone, and to allow quiet moments to reflect and heal. From an Eastern view, however, I also value connection as much as being in my own company. I learned that I can still try and socialize without expecting too much, like clicking with someone instantly or establish friendship quickly.
Sophia is intimidating person.
Energetic, kind, but sometimes violent.
She is a competent, funny, and a kind of person who is very OA and not nonchalant.
It's Me by Sophia K. Tumas. My social self appears when I am with other people, especially my friends. When we are together or when I meet them, I become very loud, talkative, and funny. I love to joke around and share stories because I want to make them happy. I try to help them forget their problems, even just for a moment. I enjoy making people laugh because it also makes me feel good. This side of me is full of energy and it shows how much I value my friends and the joy we share when we are together. And also, my psychological self shows how I feel and think about myself. When I am alone, I start to remember all the struggles and the problems I went through. Sometimes these thoughts makes me feel sad or tired, but I try my best to comfort myself. One way I handle my emotions is through music. I sing to release my feelings and to calm my mind. Even if things are hard, I remind myself that I am strong and I can get through it. This part of me shows that I am emotional, but I also try to stay hopeful and take care of my mental well-being. That's all.
Bingo. Understanding the self is a lifelong progress.
But through this activity, we took one step closer to knowing ourselves.
And we learn that personality differences makes a group stronger.
And theories help us understand why we act, feel, and think the way we
And together, through every conversations, difference, and moment of honesty, we discover the self through our lens. Thank you for watching!
We would like to thank to our teachers for guiding and supporting us, and to our classmates for helping and sharing ideas, and also for our family and friends for encouraging us. Thank you for watching!
You're still living your life after death.